Majin running 5th. Loretta running 6th. Grill at 7th. Gonzalez 8th. Livingston now 9th. Hollinshead running in the 10th spot. Padilla 11th. Montoya being scored 12th. Gennaro running 13th. Marsh 14th. 5th to be Landon. And top 3 drivers pretty well button up on the entry to turn number 1. That'll be Ramirez, Stewart, and Keel. Colin Stewart turning a quick lap here in lap number 3, 51.180. Your top 2 drivers, or top 3 drivers, separated by about a half a second. Back to third place running Keel. Half a second out of the top spot. Stewart running second. Ramirez your leader. And Stewart with quick lap 51.180, currently running second. Those top 3 drivers continue to break away from Saraceno running 4th. The rest of your traffic starting to stretch out. Meantime, Montoya will scoot back up a spot, starting to recover now, moves back into 11th. So no change up front. Continue to see Ramirez, Stewart, and Keel as they come off turn number 13. They'll head to the line. So 5 laps in, will be closing in on a halfway point. Ramirez just turned quick lap 50.784 for Ramirez. And Keel starting to fade back now in that third place position. Right now, Keel trying to get himself a podium finish, running third all by himself. Saraceno running 4th. Imagine running 5th. Loretta running 6th. Gonzalez 7th. Willett running 8th. Livingston 9th. Padilla running 10th. Montoya 11th. Hollinshead running in the 12th spot. Dylan Gennaro running 13th. Marsh and Landon as they continue to make their way around. Colin Stewart turns a quick lap 50.605 here at the halfway point. And Stewart very quick as he continues to stay on the tail of Ramirez as they head into turn 3. And quickly making their way around. Top 2 drivers pretty well button up now as they head into turn 5. Again, a couple Tony Kart drivers, 1, 2, as they make their way into turn number 9. And those drivers, once you conclude your racing for the day, please be sure to return your transponders. 7 laps in, Ramirez, your one and only leader. Stewart very quick as he stays with them. And they'll work into turn number 1. Keel flying solo right now, 1.8 seconds behind your leader. The rest of your traffic stretching out. Got a big pack of carts coming down to turn number 13. That'll be Padilla currently running in that 10 spot. Good racing, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. That'll be Padilla, Montoya, Hollingshead, Marsh, Dylan Gennaro, all mixing it up. Good racing behind Padilla. So trying to get himself a podium finish. Saraceno in that number 10, running third. Continue to fade back. Saraceno running in the third spot as he comes to the line. Right now, 4.3 seconds behind your leader. So Saraceno will correct that, running in the 4th spot. Keel running third. Stewart second. And Ramirez your leader. So 8 laps in, 4 to go. Ramirez not out of the woods yet. He's got Stewart in his tracks. They'll work into turn number 6. Ramirez cannot get away from Stewart as they head to the line 9 laps in. Still separated by about 0.3 of a second for Ramirez. Keel continuing to fade back. 2.5 seconds for Keel running third. Saraceno running fourth. He's 4.9 seconds out of that top position. Again, some good racing. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, with Montoya currently being scored 14th with 9 laps in, 3 to go. The Tag Masters, Rock Masters. You're on the grid. Rock Senior, your pre-grid. So trying to lock up a podium position. That'll be Keel running solo in third with 2 to go. Again, lap number 10, Stewart just turns a 50.757 for Stewart. So obviously he's got the quick cart, but can he get enough to get around Ramirez? And now he's going to look to the inside. He's going to do that. As they come into turn 4, unable to get around him. So Stewart looking to the inside on the entry to turn 4, going to be shut down as Ramirez holds him off coming into turn number 5. Stewart, obviously the quicker cart out there. Tried to get to the inside at a very good run on the entry to turn 4. Now he's about a cart length behind your leader into turn 11. Still about a cart length into turn 12. And we'll pick up the white flag. Ramirez going to look over that right shoulder. He's staying in his tire tracks. White flag up, 1 to go. Stewart staying right there where Ramirez keeps looking behind him. This is where Stewart tried to get Ramirez on the last time. Unable to get him this time. As Ramirez going to hold him off, looking to go wire to wire. Final couple turns to go for Ramirez. Stewart, a great run on the entry to turn 5. Closes the gap in turn 6. Again, Stewart staying right there. Comes a little wide off of turn 9. And that may have cost them there. He's really hot coming into turn 9. Closes it up again. Ramirez coming off turn number 12 for the final time. Can Stewart get to the outside now? Going to try to cross right back over. Ramirez doing a great job holding him off. Ramirez goes wire to wire. Stewart coming home second. Keel comes home third. Rock Senior to the grid. Sportsman Clone. Again, that'll be Sportsman Clone. Junior Clone needs you to the grid. And we're set to go with your Tag Masters Rock Masters. Ellinger will be in the number 671. That'll be your Tag Masters driver. Ariyama in the 623 Rock Masters. Paulio in the number 46 Tag Masters driver. Scott Roberts in the Tag Masters class. Mark Spring, 123 Tag Masters driver. Whitfield in the 44. Rookie Brooks, Kevin Coy. And it'll be Glenn Biggs in the 308 in for Jerry Brown. In your Rock Masters, Ariyama in the number 623. John Dalton in the 99. Francois Bronwebo in the 07. Ariel Castro in the 379. Aldunas in the number 2. Peter Pastano in the 41. And George Metcalf in the 112. Those will be your Rock Masters drivers. And be sure to return your transponder once you do finish your racing for the day. Need Rock Senior, you're now on the grid. That'll be Rock Senior, you're on the grid. Sportsman Clone Junior, you are pre-grid, and we're set to go. This will be for 12 laps. Again, Glenn Biggs in the number 308, filling in for Jerry Brown. I want to give a shout-out to Kristen, Aiden, Logan, William, and Zara. They are watching here on the Florida Karting Championship Series. As Glenn Biggs in for Jerry Brown in the 308 in that Tag Masters class. Feel nice and slow as they approach the line. And green flag is out. We're underway. 12 laps. Again, your Hefner Performance Tag Masters and a Rock Masters. Rock Senior, you're on the grid. Sportsman Clone, a 1-2 Junior Clone, you are pre-grid. Traffic quickly working their way around. Your Tag Masters, Rock Masters will head to the line. '41, Peter Pastano picking up the black flag again. Rock Masters driver lost a bumper. That front bumper coming off the 41. Peter Pastano. The leaders making their way around right now. Tag Masters. Ellinger right now your leader. Castro is your Rock Masters leader. Ellinger is your Tag Masters leader. Seeing some heavy traffic, second place on back. As your race leader, Castro is the Rock Masters leader. Kellinger will continue to be your Tag Masters leader. Ariyama running second. Francois Bonribo, those will be your Rock Masters running second and third. Top three in Tag Masters. Kellinger, your leader. You're running second. And third, it'll be Roberts in the Tag Masters. Again, 12 laps, 4 laps in, 8 to go. Need Rock Senior. Need Rock Senior. We'll need you to the grid. Rock Senior, you're on the grid. Pre-grid, Sportsman Clone 1-2, then Junior Clone. That'll be Sportsman, your pre-grid. And Rock Masters driver Ariel Castro setting fast time. And he turns a 47.112. This will be fast time for both classes for Castro. So close it in on halfway point. 6 down, 6 to go. Your top three in Rock Masters will be Castro, Ariyama, and Francois Bonribo. In your Tag Masters top three, Kellinger, your leader. Running second, Abali is in the second spot, Tag Masters. And Scott Roberts running third in your Tag Masters. So 6 down, 6 to go. Need Rock Senior. Rock Senior, you are on the grid. And Castro turning a 47.027 in lap number 6. That was the halfway point. Again, that'll be your Rock Masters leader. So top three drivers in the Rock Masters, Castro, Francois Bonribo, and Dalton. In the Tag Masters, we'll see a little flip-flop now for the top spot. Napoli now going to be your leader. Roberts second. And Coy will move into third. Need Sportsman Clone, Junior 1 and 2. I need you to the grid. You are pre-grid. So we'll pick up the white flag next time by. White flag up as they come by. That'll be your Rock Masters leader, Castro. Continue to be your leader, Rock Masters. Francois Bonribo running second in your Rock Masters. Third, it'll be Dalton. In your Tag Masters, Napoli continue to be your race leader. Roberts running second. Gallagher running third in your Tag Masters. So a checker flag will drop. Rockmaster winner will go to Castro. Ron Weeble going to pick up second. Dalton will pick up third in your Rock Masters. Tag Masters, Napoli going to pick up the win. Gallagher going to pick up second in your Tag Masters. And Scott Roberts will pick up third in your Tag Masters. So Homestead Verde Speed Resources here will line them up for your Rock Senior. Ashley Rogero on the pole position. A.J. Myers outside row 1. In row 2, Joffrey Amaya. Dominic Torsolo in the 229. Starting 5th, the 145 of Hunter Cito. Starting 6th, Garrett Peterson. 7th, it'll be Austin Jordan. 8th, it'll be Eddie Rodriguez. 9th, it'll be Brandon Salyer in the 199. Justin Greiner starting 10th. Sierra 11th, Cummings 12th. 13th, Veloza in the number 530. This will be your Rock Senior. Need Sportsman Clone, need you on the grid. Pre-grid Rock Junior. We'll get them tightened up coming off a very good heat race in your Rock Senior with Ashley Rogero picking up the victory. Again, it'll be 12 laps. Ashley Rogero, A.J. Myers, and we're going to go racing. Green is out. Ashley on that low side as they come into turn number 1. And she'll watch traffic sneak up to the outside. And Ashley will drop back in the second as your leader's now working to turn number 4 for the very first time. And Ashley having some pretty good lap times earlier today. Obviously, they were on rain tires, 54.229 on rain tires. That was earlier today during that rain. Now dry tires. As they cycle around for lap number 1, they'll head to the line into turn number 1. So Myers your leader, running second, Ashley Rogero. Running third, Amaya. Fourth to Searle. Fifth to Vicito. Jordan running 6th. Brandon Saylor running 7th. Sierra 8th. Peterson 9th. 10th, it'll be Griner. 11th, it'll be Rodriguez. So got a cart coming off in turn number 2. It'll come to a stop as your leaders work their way into turn number 10. Boy, Ashley staying right there on A.J. Myers. Good racing there as they head into turn 11. About where they were earlier today in that pre-final. A.J. Myers opened up an early lead, but A.J. was unable to hold back Ashley Rogero as they head to the line for lap number 2. Good racing. That'll be 3rd and 4th. Torsoro and Amaya. They'll flip-flop now for 3rd. Torsoro moves to 3rd. Amaya drops to 4th. Ian Cummings turning a 46.189. That was your quick lap here in lap number 2. Right now, Cummings being scored 8th, about 3.1 seconds out of the top position. And Ashley staying all over A.J. Myers. They'll work their way into turn number 13. Ashley peeking to the inside. She'll snatch it away. And she'll take over the lead. So Ashley Rogero, your new leader here in lap 3. Just turned a 45.920, by the way, as she continues to keep that cart going forward. Traffic continued to stretch out. So again, Ashley Rogero being told now a chain had dropped off that cart. She gets it back on the track. So that'll open up the gates now for A.J. Myers breaking away from Torsoro. Right now about a second. Going to separate 1st and 2nd. There's Ashley now crossing the line. So again, a chain coming off Ashley's cart and gets it back on. But got to take her out of contention for that top spot. And she had a great cart. So A.J. Myers, your leader. Torsoro running 2nd. 3rd, it'll be Amaya. Cito running 4th. Brandon Saylor in the top 5. Cummings running 6th. Jordan 7th. Sierra Kreiner running 8 and 9. Veloso running 10th. Peterson in the 11th spot. Ashley now being scored 12th. A.J. Myers here at the halfway point turns quick time 45.584, and he continues to be your leader by a full second over Torsoro. Amaya running 3rd, Cito 4th, 5th it'll be Brandon Saylor, 6th it'll be Cummings, 7th it'll be Jordan, 8th it'll be Sierra, Justin Kreiner running 9th, Veloso running 10th, Peterson running 11th, Ashley running 12th. Need Rock Jr., you are pre-grid. Rock Jr., you are pre-grid. Ashley turning quick time back in lap number 6, 45.319. For Ashley Rajero deep in the field. So Ashley taking that cart in behind the wall. Her day is done. So Ashley done for the day. Will end up with 6 laps complete. Yeah, Torsoro doing an outstanding job, staying about a full second behind A.J. Myers. Those drivers into turn 5. And then the battle heating up for that third and final podium spot as they come into turn number 5. Good racing, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Right now, Joffrey Amaya holding on to that final spot for the podium. They're racing hard. That'll be 4th, 5th, and 6th. Brandon Taylor, Cito, Jordan all mixing it up. Some good racing there. 9 laps in, 3 to go. It'll be 2 to go next time by. It'll be 2 to go next time by. When they come to the line, it'll be 2 to go. As your leaders work off turn number 12. It's been A.J. Myers and Ashley Rajero flip-flopping back for that top spot. But right now with Ashley in the pits, A.J. Myers continue to hang on by about 0.4 of a second with 2 to go. Amaya running third. Looks like he may seal up that third spot on the podium. Boy, Torso driving a great run here, closing in on your leader. Dominic into turn number 5, staying right there with A.J. Myers into turn 5. Now he closes up the gap at one time. Tesoro was about 1.5 seconds behind your leader. Then got within a full second. Right now he's about 3 kart lengths behind your leader into turn 12. They'll go down that long straightaway. White flag up, 1 to go. This time by. There it is. Final circuit to go. A.J. Myers into turn number 1. Amaya will cross the line. And all of a sudden, we'll see some traffic there in that third place position. As Joffrey Amaya trying to hang on for that final podium spot. And he's got Cummings all over the back end of him. So a couple good battles. Got one for the lead in turn 5. And you got Joffrey Amaya trying to hang on, fighting for dear life for that third and final podium position. Cummings been driving a great race. A.J. Myers got to make a couple more turns, and he'll head down that long straightaway. Got a good run, and he's got enough to bring it home. Here he comes into turn number 13. A.J. Myers will score the win. Solid run for Tesoro. Now Amaya trying to hang on for that final podium position. He'll check off turn number 13, and he'll pick up third. Great racing out of this class here in your Rock Senior. So A.J. Myers scores the win. Tesoro coming home second. Joffrey Amaya on the podium, finishing third. Jr. Need you to the grid. That'll be Rock Jr. Up next will be your Sportsman clone. Jacob Howard on the pole. Benjamin Withers outside row one. Starting third, Hunter Fox. Fourth, it'll be Dezo Covey. Nash Dine starting fifth. A.J. McKinney starting sixth. Myers Strobe starting seventh. Jimmy Jackson starting eighth. Need Rock Jr. That'll be Rock Jr. You are on the grid. So feel nice and slow as they come off turn number 13. It'll be 10 laps. Jacob Howard, Withers, row number one. Field gets off to a good start. They'll head in turn number one. Little wobbly for your leader. And that'll be the 14 to 114. Jacob Howard in the 14, Withers in the 114. In 10 laps, coming up next, Rock Jr. Rock Jr. Need you to the grid, Rock Jr. front. Howard into 14. Withers into 114. Fox into 10. Currently being scored third. Fourth, it'll be Dine. Fifth, it'll be McKinney. Sixth, it'll be Jackson. Covey, seventh. And Jacob Howard up front, turned quick lap here in lap number 2, 54.390 for your race leader. Again, continue to stay right on him. Withers into 114. They'll make that long run into turn number 13. This will be lap number 3 this time by 3 complete. There's your leaders at the line. And close it up now. Here comes the one of A.J. McKinney. Boy, A.J. getting a good run. Trying to work around that second place cart. Cannot get around Withers. So A.J. currently being scored third as they head into turn number 11. Leader's going to cross the line. 5 down, 5 to go. A.J. McKinney back in lap number 3, turned to 53.551. Again, side by side, a flip-flop off of turn number 2. Now McKinney going to go to the inside. And he'll take it away, A.J. McKinney. So right there, we've seen about 3 different lead changes. They come down into turn 5. And right back up there, there'll be the 114 of Withers. So Withers, your leader. Howard running second. A.J. McKinney back into third. As A.J. took a shot coming off of turn number 4. A.J. McKinney now with the number 2. That'll be Nash Dine trying to push him to the front. Those 2 drivers closing in on your leaders. So Withers, your leader. Howard running second. A.J. McKinney back in lap number 3, as I said, 53.551. And quickly close it in on your leader, A.J. McKinney. Dine into number 2. Good race. Top 4 drivers into turn number 10. A.J. McKinney right now sitting in third, 1 full second behind your leader. But definitely getting a good run on the entry to turn number 13. Here comes your leader. 7 laps complete as they head down into turn number 1. A.J. McKinney gets a great run going into turn number 1, challenging for that second spot, and he'll get it away. So A.J. McKinney now second. That'll drop Howard back to third. Nastine running in the 4 spot. So we'll see if these second, third, fourth place cars can be worked together, try to get enough to bring in your race leader of Withers in the 114. Meantime, Nastine going to move up in around the 14 of Howard. So your running order, it'll be Withers your leader, McKinney running second, Dine third, fourth it'll be Howard. Fifth it'll be Jackson in the 46, sixth it'll be Covey. Fox currently 7th, Strobe running 8th. With 8 laps in. So 2 laps to go, 2 to go. We'll see if Withers can hang on in that 114. Got a decent lead coming into turn number 5. Second place, third place, pretty well button up A.J. McKinney and Dine as they'll head into turn number 8. Boy, early on, that 14 looked like the cart to beat a Howard. Now dropping back about 2.5 seconds back for Howard. So it looks like the battle going to be for that second spot on the podium. 2-cart battle, A.J. McKinney and Dine for that second spot on the podium. Dine not going to be able to get around him as they'll pick up the white flag. 1 to go. Nash Dine turns a 53.427 here in lap number 9. So Nash definitely got the cart. If he can get enough to get around A.J. McKinney. And McKinney trying to hold them off. There's your leaders. Withers off turn 5. A.J. doing a great job. Solid run going for A.J. McKinney. Once again, those drivers need to return their transponders once you're done with your racing for the day. So Withers, couple more turns, got a great lead. The battle for second as they come down. Heading into turn number 13. A.J. McKinney going to hold them off. As Withers scores the win, A.J. will pick up that second spot. Dine comes home third. Final event of the afternoon, your Orlando Kart Center Rock Jr. Juan Carrera inside row 1, Justin Gordon. Outside row 1, Sebastian Sierra, Kyle Kirkwood, row 2. Row 3, Bellinger and Bowerman, row 4. Ariyama and Norberg. Well, starting 9th, 10th, it'll be Munez. Cowan Warren, 11th. Austin Garrison, 12th. Sasha Brown-Weibo, 13th. Julian Tesoro starting in the 14th position. So you got a couple drivers on the tail end of the field that did not have a lot of success in that pre-final. As green flag out, we're underway. Orlando Kart Center, Rock Jr., and they're underway. Off to a good start. Carrera picking up the win in the pre-final. Right now going to lead the field into turn number 10. So Carrera up front. Traffic starting to stretch out. Again, your Rock Jr. Carrera, your leader. So they'll cross the line. Your running order. Carrera, your leader. Sierra now second. Bellinger third. Boy, Bellinger off to a great run. Bellinger started 5th, right now being scored 3rd, so he has picked up 2 positions. Kirkwood running 4th, 5th will be Arama. 6th it'll be Bowerman. Cowan Warren now 7th. So Cowan Warren continuing to make some tracks. Cowan Warren, when the green flag dropped, Cowan Warren started in the 11th position. Right now, Cowan Warren being scored in the 7th spot. Kyle Kirkwood again, fast time, 46.856 here, right in lap number 2. Need Ian Cummings to tech. Also, Hunter Cito. Again, need to bring a parent to tech. That'll be Ian Cummings. And Hunter Cito. Need you to the tech area. So, again, now, little flip-flop up front as they work their way into turn 4. Got a good race. They continue to move around, but again, Sierra had that spot. Now going to lose it back to Carrera. 3 kart battles. They are flying now into turn number 9. So Sierra, your second different leader, going to lose that spot as Carrera come right back. Lap number 3, Austin Garrison, 46.473. Great battle up front. Carrera, Kirkwood, Sierra, top 3 drivers into turn number 1. Carrera just turned a quick time, 46.384. 46.384 for your race leader of Carrera. And 12 laps, 5 in, as Carrera continued to show the way off turn number 5. And third place running kart of Sierra dropping back now about a full second, a little bit more now as he works in turn number 10. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, all good racing there. Ariyama, Cowan, Warren, Garrison, Bowerman, and Norberg. Good race there for that 5th place position, as your leader will pick up halfway this time by. So 6 down, 6 to go. Race leader Carrera carries a company of Kirkwood staying right with him. Kyle just turned a 46.191. Sierra running 3rd, Bellinger 4th, Ariyama running 5th, Garrison now running 6th, Cowan Warren 7th, 8th, it'll be Bowerman, 9th, it'll be Norberg, 10th, it'll be Munez. Brian Weeble running 11th, Torso running 12th. Keep an eye on Kyle Kirkwood. Quick lap, 46.191 at the halfway mark. And right now, Kyle battling for that top position as they'll come to the line. Great racing. Ariyama, Garrison, Warren, Bowerman as they all continue to do battle for that 5th spot. But up front, Carrera holding on to the top position. Those two drivers starting to break away. And now in exchange for that 4th place position, that'll be Ariyama getting around Bellinger. So Ben having a solid run as he moves up in the top 5, gets around Bellinger. That'll put him in 4th as your leaders cross the line. 8 laps in, 4 to go. We'll correct that. That'll be Garrison now 4th, Bellinger 5th. So 9 laps in, continues to see Carrera your leader. Kirkwood running 2nd, Sierra running 3rd, 2.6 seconds out of that top position. Right now, if Sierra continue to run along where he's at, he'll hold on to that final spot on the podium as he's running solo in 3rd. Really nobody around to contest him. So Kirkwood holding on to that 2nd spot, still about 0.4 of a second, going to separate 1st and 2nd. And we'll get 2 to go next time by. It'll be your final 2. There it is. Final 2 laps to go for Carrera. He'll head into turn number 1. About 0.2 of a second advantage for Carrera into turn 1. So Kyle Kirkwood trying to bring your leader in as they'll head into turn number 4. Traffic really stretching out as your leaders work in turn number 11. Been a great afternoon for Carrera in that number 68. Picked up the victory in the pre-final. And he's got to do it one more time. White flag up, 1 to go. Kyle Kirkwood turns a 46.073. He just did it here on the final lap. Will that get him enough to get around Carrera as they exit off turn number 4? About a cart length, going to separate 1st and 2nd on the entry to 5. He'll exit off turn 5 into turn 6, down turn 7. Nice run for Carrera, really coming through the turn strong. Carrera into turn number 10, now turn 11. And he'll make that final run as he works off turn number 12. Got a decent 2-cart length lead into turn 13. Here comes Juan Carrera, and he'll score the win in your Rock Jr. Kirkwood coming home 2nd. Sierra will get on the podium. Garrison comes on fourth. Fifth, it'll be Cowan Warren. And we ask those drivers, please, to be sure to return your transponders. Once you've concluded your racing, please be sure to return your transponders. Need Brandon Salyer. We need you to tech. Brandon Salyer. We need you to tech Brandon Salyer.